What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Wasteful Gamer here, and I'm covering some more tips for Black Ops 2. I thought I'd get someone's gameplay. This is Kyle Bell. He is a friend, or was a friend of a friend. Is now, I've sort of stole him off a friend and stole him as my teammate on Black Ops 2. We work super effective together and super good. And it results in games like this one, which is probably because we were up against quite a low ranks, which I didn't notice till the end. But it's pretty good gameplay. It starts off pretty slow, but then you'll get into it. But in terms of tips, what I want to cover in this video, I'll also be doing a commentary, which will be up tomorrow, of me on this map. And it's the same game, same map, and I just do rather awesomely well. You can see me popping up on the kill feed every so often. But anyway, what I want to talk about in this video is map layouts and run routes, which will all tie into previous videos I've done. I couldn't find the word there. Previous videos that I've done in terms of kill streaks, in terms of play styles. So the different map layout and the different run route that you choose will be affected by the sort of class that you set up, which I haven't done a proper class setup video yet, which is a good idea to do actually. But it will link in with your play style. So anyway, map layouts. It's so effective if you have got, in any COD game that you've played, if you've got an upper hand of the enemy or of the opposing team, then you've always got an advantage, always. Even if you're on a higher, if you're a higher level up, you're not sort of in the line of sight, but when you're looking down in the higher spot, you've got a line of everyone. That's advantage. If you're in a house covered with bays and claymores, that is an advantage because you've got less likely. Of course, they can chuck a grenade in, but if they don't know that you're there, then that's an advantage too. But map layouts, if you have an advantage over them by learning the map layout, I haven't learned any map layouts myself, but I thought of this as an idea. If you were to, I have sort of learned the map layouts, but not by sat and studying them, just by playing them a lot and figuring out hotspots on the map. So obviously on this map, you can see the centre section is one of the hotspots because it's where everyone seems to run through. You spawn on either side and you charge it through the middle, causing a load of commotion. But if you study the map layouts, then you have an advantage of knowing which corner comes up, what's around that corner, is there going to be a head glitch somewhere there. You don't have to study into that much detail. You can see this the gameplay here by Kyle. He's sort of taken the map layout. He's been spawned in, and it's a very narrow run straight through the middle of this map, and then you've got loads of channels going off to the side. What he seems to do a lot is pick off around the channels and then go into the centre and sort of find a few sneaky kills and then run back out into the channels where he can just weave his way around, keep sort of hidden and just popping out and boom, dead, boom, dead, boom, dead, which is what he does pretty much. So yeah, the map layout, take it into theatre mode, just have a look around the map for a bit and sort of notice some good spots that you can turn a corner, and if you get shot, you know you can turn around straight away. It's not going to be a giant bus in the way or anything. So that's basically what I mean by map layouts. It's always about getting a more advantage. As long as you've got a better advantage than your teammates, then you really have nothing to worry about, and map layouts can affect it so much. So make sure you have a little go at map layouts studying. The next thing I want to talk about will be the run routes. So run routes, again, we'll lock in with playstyle and map layouts. You pick your own run route. So, like I've just said on Kyle's, he likes to sort of, you can see he's run through the middle now, he's having a look around, true sneaky kills, and he's straight back inside the buildings, weaving around. He doesn't want to stay in the hotspot areas, he's weaving around the outside channels, looking for the kids. Looking for the kids? Looking for the kills. I didn't mean that, Kyle, you don't look for kids, I'm sure. Anyway, the ones that I've broken into in the circumstances of run routes are the edge runner, the middle runner, and the weave runner. So as you can see, Kyle is a weave runner. An edge runner, which will be probably running around the map constantly, which I've done in a lot of videos, in a lot of commentaries, and a lot of games. I've just sort of run around the edge of the map. It seems to be where you can pick up the spawn kills, which is probably not a nice thing to do, but hey, it gets you the kills. So you're picking up the spawn kills, and you're also picking up people who are sat there looking, just waiting down at the alleyway, waiting for someone to come down. The middle, someone who likes the hotspot action, who likes to get loads of adrenaline pumping and flying through. I thought I'd just point out, this is the tip that I give in my kill streak video, which is linked on the video now. you'll see the kill streaks that he's using are the ones I recommended in another video. UAV counter, lightning strike. He's almost constantly bringing up a feed of kill streaks, which is what you want in Black Ops 2. But anyway, back to run routes. So middle run route, someone who wants to get in the hustle and bustle. He just wants to go kill crazy. I've done it a few times, it works, but like I said, it links in with map layouts. If there's a map which has got a good layout for it, hijacked, you've got no choice to run through that middle unless you stay on your spawn and then let them spawn behind you. But on this map, it's not really the safest place to go for the middle. You're not covered. You've got a whole load of windows and open platforms people can sit on. So I wouldn't recommend middle running in this map, but if you want to have a go on studying some map layouts and trying out some middle running, then it's a lot of fun. I can assure you. I'm muddling my words up so much today, this is going bad. The next one I'll talk a little bit about, is a little bit left of the game I think, is weaving. So I've said it 3 times now, I should stop saying it. Kyle is a weave runner, I've noticed it. It's super effective. You're going to be running in and out the middle, where it's probably less likely, but you're taking a risk that you're going to get a kill. You can see he does pick up a few here by a lot of hustle and bustle going on in the middle, but then he goes straight back into the channels, had a look around, switches over across the middle, straight back into the alleyways again, having a look around, sees this guy, spots another guy, he's going to go for him, and another, straight back into the middle. So he's weaving in and out, he's mixing up his playstyle. It makes it a much more funner game for you. And it might sound strange, but when people are dying, it makes it a bit more better if they're not going to die in the same place over and over again. Even though I've had that happen to me so many times, it's just like, oh, I spawn here, I die here, I spawn there, I die there, what's the point? But yeah, that's my little tip videos. I wouldn't call them tips, I just want to call them mini guides that I've picked up or noticed that have helped me, or I think will help me, and I've used and it's shown effective. One thing I want to just probably point out in every commentary video that I do on Black Ops 2 is teamwork is a super crucial aspect to this game. Once I'm playing with B. Becker and Kyle Bell here. Once we're in a game together, Becker doesn't really talk much, but me and Kyle just super talk all the time. So that's my tip video. Thanks for watching. Peace out, Brebins.